Hello, everybody. It's been a long time since you've seen this face, so we're going to cook some egg bites here today, and I have some stuff set out. And we're going to use these silicone pans that I got off of Amazon. I like them because they're soft on the bottom, but they've got this metal piece that goes through and it's covered by the silicone, which I really like. I have to look it up on Amazon exactly what they're called, but I've got two of these. So we're going to do 24 egg bites today. And this is a very simple recipe. You can add anything you want to egg bites. To do 24, it takes 18 eggs. And I'm going to use like a half cup of milk, maybe just a little bit more. But I've already pre-cooked some Jimmy Dean sausage, scrambled it up. I'm going to use some of this finely diced ham that I got from the deli section. I already have onions cut up. I chopped these up yesterday really fine. This whole bowl's not going in there. This is going to be for other stuff, but I got some onions to use in it. And then I shred up a bunch of cheese yesterday. All this cheese is not going in there, but I'll be using some of this. This is sharp cheddar, Monterey, and Colby Jack mixed together. I do up a big batch like that because you can actually put it in freezer bags and freeze cheese. Did you know that? Or you can freeze blocks of cheese and thaw it out and it still does fine. So I'm going to turn you down to the stove, and I already have the eggs cracked, 18 of them in the bowl, and some seasonings sitting out here. And then I'm going to add the other stuff to it. And I have a little more crumbled up pre-cooked Jimmy Dean sausage. And this is just the original flavor. You can use the spicy flavor. You can add mushrooms to this, spinach to this, bacon to this, anything. The only thing I'm adding today is ham, the sausage, the onions, and the cheese. I had some spinach but forgot to thaw it out. Last time I made them with sausage, onions, mushrooms, cheese, and it was something else. Spinach. And those turned out really good. I've done 24 of them, and you can put them in the freezer. That's why I make it such a big batch, because you can freeze these. So that's what makes it really simple, is I put them in the freezer. I take a couple out whenever I want them for breakfast the next day, let them thaw out, heat them up in the microwave for like a minute and 10 seconds or so, and you got breakfast. I preheated my oven to 400 degrees already, and what I'll do is just set this muffin pan on this silver pan here, and it just makes it easier taking it in and out. But I like this pan because it doesn't give whenever you go in to put stuff in it. And I'll just put some of this egg mixture into a measuring cup and pour it into each of the wells of the muffin. So I'm going to turn you down to the stovetop. So I already have things set out here. And like I said, you can add anything you want to this. It doesn't matter what you add to it. So, I mean, it's up to you. You can add, hot dogs or kielbasa chopped up fine. You could add ham, bacon, turkey sausage. You can make it any way. You can make it totally vegetarian and nothing but veggies. A lot of people put red and green peppers in it, but we do not care for red and green peppers because they just seem to not agree with us so much as we've gotten older, me and Sam, so we just use these. I'm wearing a mic today, so let me know in the comments how it sounds. I'd bought a set of mics to use on some of my videos. So, and I'm just breaking these yolks up a little bit, and then I'll work on them just a little bit more. And I just got a half a cup of milk over here. So salt and pepper to your taste. Again, you're doing this with your own heart, okay? There's a little bit of black pepper. I buy black pepper in these big bags from this store here in Pineville, North Carolina. And then I just reuse some of my spice containers. So I'm just going to add some pepper. And it's the bigger flakes of pepper. That's what I like. Sam likes that too. You're going to say, oh my God, that's a lot of pepper. No, it's not. And some garlic powder. A little bit of that. Garlic powder. And you can add any seasonings or just salt and pepper to it, whatever you want to do. Egg bites are very versatile. You can add anything you want to. This is just some plain paprika. I'm going to add that to it. for some taste and color. And I'm going to use some of the original Danos in it. This I use in just about everything. Put that shit on everything. But I'm just going to put that on there. That'll give it some flavor. And then I'm going to add a half a cup of milk and then decide if I want to add any more. And you're going to think, man, that ain't going to fit in those muffin tins. First time I fixed it a couple of weeks ago, just playing around with some of the egg bite stuff, I was like, oh my God, these pans ain't going to hold all that. I thought I'm going to need another, but I do have extra muffin pans, but I'm going to get some more of these that have that metal piece in it. I'm going to add just a little bit more milk to that. Then I'm going to add my sausage and ham and stuff. Just a little bit, little dab of do ya. Okay. This whole baggie, I cooked a 2-pound thing of Jimmy Dean sausage, and I used a little bit of this in a cheese dip yesterday. But I'm going to add this whole thing to it. I cooked it up and put it in the freezer, thawed it out to use, but I just crumbled it up and cooked it. Yeah, I'm going to use some of that other package because I want more in it than that. Well, sling an egg on me. You ain't getting it everywhere. Mama says you ain't doing something right. Your mama always say, if you ain't getting it all over you, it ain't good. I was going to dice up some ham, and I was like, you know what? I'm getting to the age where I'm going to be lazy. And look at these little small chunks. That's perfect. Where's the camera? That's perfect for egg bites. And these will cook in the oven at 400 degrees for 15 to 18 minutes. You just check them. I'm going to use that other package of ham. What size package of ham is that? That is a 8-ounce package of ham. I think I'm going to put the other one in there too. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to put some more sausage and some more ham in there, and I got to add onions to it too. You want it to be meaty. And we're going to get this big bowl of onions over here. We're going to put some onions in it. Be your own mad scientist in the kitchen. And if I have more than goes in these 2 pans, I'll get my other pan out and put some in it. But this chopper I got just chops these up really fine and perfect for egg bites. And like I said, you can leave onions out or put bell peppers in it. You can put zucchini. You can put all kinds of veggies and different things in your egg bites. You're not limited to what you can and can't put in there. I mean, it's just the way it is. Yeah, 2 8-ounce package because, like I said, I'm doing a big batch. And these go in the freezer so that we can just take them out. I can take them out during the week and send some with Sam to work. And then we have them on the weekends too. Perfect. Okay, a little bit more of this other sausage. Might be thawed out enough. That's not thawed out enough. I have to nuke it in the microwave just a minute. Okay, so let's add some cheese, please. Just a couple big old handfuls of cheese. I am going to have to get my other muffin pans out. This is a bigger batch than I made last time. That's okay. I like Monterey cheese because it just melts so creamy. Okay. But like I said, last time I put mushrooms and stuff in it, and it was really good. So I'm going to mix these up, put them in my measuring cup, and pour them over in there. Makes it easier than trying to spoon it over into the pan. I'll put just a little bit more pepper in there because pepper's just dissolved away, and we really like pepper. Now, you might think that's too much pepper, but I'm going to put just a little bit more garlic powder in there. So I hope everybody's doing good. Egg bites. Something very versatile. if you're having a big gathering for a holiday or weekend, Mother's Day's coming up, this is a perfect thing to use. I mean, it makes it easy. Why not? Make your life easy. But I like doing these and put them in the freezer. I've been doing a lot of freezer stuff lately, so it just makes life so much easier. So much easier. Okie dokie. So let's get this party started. Get it started right. So I hope everybody's having a good week so far. I like how thick this is. It's still got, you can still see a lot of egg in it, so it's good to go. Use this spoon that the onions I was dipping out with. Okay, and all I do is just go with my measuring cup and fill them up. Just makes life so much easier. And I'm probably going to have more than for 24 here, so that's going to be nice. That other sausage over there is still a little frozen in the bag. When you get a video, it's just a long video. I don't go in and do any editing or any of that fancy stuff. I'm just not. I like to watch a process. Now I will pause it and come back and record some more once I get through more of the process of it. While these are in the oven, it'd be like I stopped the video and then there y'all are again. It's like y'all had no pause in anything. This old spoon was my mom's. This big old bowl was my mom's. God rest her soul. Oh, my mama would have loved stuff like this. It would have made life so easy. My mama said, measure with the heart. So that's what I do. I found some of her old recipes recently that I forgot. I didn't realize I had them. And I was like, oh my God, there was her carrot cake recipe. There was a couple other recipes. I was like, oh my God, I found my mom's. I did not realize I actually had them. So I'm going to have to get them out soon and start messing around with them a little bit. There's several of her recipes that were in my office in a drawer that I did not realize. And I was like, oh my God. Nothing like finding, you're missing your mom really bad. She's already in heaven and you just need a little sign of something. There was a card she had mailed to me, and it was just, she knew I was just struggling with a lot of stuff in life at that time, and it had a little cat hanging from a limb, and she said, just hang in there. And, sometimes I'll pick that card up now because life has just been lifing lately, and I haven't been doing any recipes. I haven't been doing any lives. I mean, I've been doing a lot of batch cooking, but I haven't been lives. I mean, recording. I have to have so many followers on YouTube before I can do lives. That'd be nice when I can do that. That'd make it a whole lot easier. I should put a little bit of parsley in this. Didn't think about it. I can sprinkle it on top. A lot of people just wait and put the cheese on top, but I like the cheese to melt all the way through it. Just makes it so good. So good. It took me a while to come over to the silicone pan of lifestyle. A lot of people have already been doing it, but it's just took me a little bit longer to come over to that side of life. And I have to agree, it does make things a little bit easier. What have y'all got going on for Mother's Day? Y'all going somewhere? Going out of town? Hopefully, y'all mothers out there are going to be treated well. Stepmothers, mothers, so forth. I hope y'all are going to be treated well for Mother's Day. I'm actually off that day. I'm not planning on doing much of anything. See, I've got a little bit left in this bowl, so I could actually wait till these get done, put them in a muffin tin, or that one's a little bit too full. Not really supposed to fill them to the top, but I do. So you use your own judgment on how you want to do them. I'm going to take a little bit out of that one. But these are puff up in the oven, like I said, 15 to 18 minutes in the oven, and then you'll have egg bites. Like I said, it's got ham, it's got sausage, it's got onions, it's got cheese, it's got seasoning, and yeah, I mean, you can put anything in them. It's your mad scientist experiment. Do with it what you want to. Just for 24, it took 18 eggs. A smaller batch is probably half that, you know? So might be 8 eggs for 12, you know? You can look at different recipes and figure it out and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these in the oven, set the timer, and I'm going to get out another pan and put this last little bit in it, and then I'll be right back. I'll talk to y'all soon. Hey everybody, it's me, Cynthia. I am back, and look, we have 24 egg bites here, plus we got 4 more in this pan here, and I've got one out to do a taste test on. So 400 degrees, I done them for 18 minutes, and then I put another 5, so 18, so 20 minutes altogether on them, because these are bigger muffin pans than the mini muffin pans, and they all cooked in 25 minutes or so, give or take. You just don't want no more jiggle in them, and they do not stick. You can use any kind of muffin pan. You don't have to have silicone muffin pans. You can have any kind of muffin pan. And remember, these are very customizable. You can put anything in them. Let your kids get in the kitchen and help create what they want in them. Some people just want bacon, sausage, and ham, or just, and like I said, I put sausage, ham, cheese, and onions in these. And you can put spinach in them. You can put, like I said, bacon in them. You can sausage in them. I mean, different kinds of sausage. Some people slice up sausage links and put in them. I mean, you can do these any kind of way. You can add any kind of seasonings. You can add any kind of toppings. You can do the red peppers, green peppers, the combination of peppers in them. You can put the spicy sausage in it. You can do this any kind of way. These are good for making mini meatloafs in too, and you can put them in the freezer and bring them out for a quick supper. But I put these in and I freeze them, and then I take them out of the freezer and I'll put them in the microwave for like a minute and 30 seconds and check it, and it's a good breakfast or a quick lunch or a nighttime snack or whatever. But I make these up and Sam takes them to work. I do up sausage biscuits too, and I batch cook those and put them in the freezer too. But this is just an easy, simple way. If you've got guests coming over, just put whatever they like in them. Mushrooms. I mean, you can put anything in these, or just make them simple egg bites. It's up to you. Any kind of seasonings. You don't have to use what I used. You can use anything in them. So be your own mad scientist in the kitchen. Create them. And these will be going in the freezer. I'll keep a couple out for breakfast tomorrow. Like I said, you can have them for lunch. It's a good protein. You can put cottage cheese in them instead of the milk, and add the other cheeses, whatever. You can put pepper jack cheese. If you want them spicy, make them spicy. We just like them more on the mild side. Sam will take them out and put, after they've warmed up, put a little bit of hot sauce on them. I just like them like this. So let's do a taste test. Like I said, 400 degrees and 23, 25 minutes, just depending. If you got the mini muffin pans, it would be a lot less time. You can look at different recipes, different temperatures. Some people do them 350, some people do them 450, some people do them 400, 425. I done them at 400 for 23, 25 minutes. So I was looking at 15 to 18 minutes, but they were still real raw egg in them, so I just took them on a little bit longer. So it's trial and error. You do it the way you want to, and then just go from there. Okay, so I'm gonna move the camera up and twist you around just a little bit, and we're gonna do a tasting of this and just see how they come out. I mean, I got one of the square ones to try, and like I said, you can put it in there less time if you want more moisture. Some people do a little water bath underneath the pan. They just set these pans or any kind of muffin pan inside a tray and do a little water bath and whatever. So, but this is what it looks like. And it's got the ham and the sausage and onion and cheese and stuff in it. So let's try it. I like how I season these better with the Danos. That adds another kick. And Danos has lots of seasoning out there. I mean, you can put whatever you want to in them. But these are very moist and they're very good. I mean, you can't go wrong. Egg bites for the win for us. The first time I done them, I had the camera set up, ready to go to record the video, and forgot to hit record. And when I get in the kitchen, I got a lot on my mind. Cooking is a good stress reliever for me. I really like to create stuff and everything. So what I'll do is take this big Rubbermaid container and I'll put a layer on the bottom, put a piece of parchment paper on top, put another layer parchment paper. I can get 24 in this, and probably these other 3 from this other pan in there. And I'll just put these in the freezer and take them out as I need them. And this silicone pan you can use for little mini meatloafs or cakes or whatever. And it has that metal bar in it too. And it just makes it so much easier, and it's not flimsy and falling everywhere when you're trying to put it in the oven with liquids and stuff in it. So these are my egg bites. You can create them ever how you want to. Be your own mad scientist in the kitchen. I just like to get in here, think up stuff. And this might be a recipe that's already out there. I don't know. I just went by temperatures and about how long, and then I adjust the timing on it once I look at them after 18 minutes. So 23, 25 more minutes on these, and they were good. So do it however you want to. And you can use these muffin pans for all kinds of things. And this pan for all kinds of things. I even got another one to make some homemade granola bars and stuff. But I just love these. Simple, easy, quick breakfast, snack, lunch, whatever. I love y'all, and please follow, like, subscribe, do all the things. Share the video out there. I love making these videos for YouTube, and I'm going to start getting back into them. I've just had a lot going on in life, and I've been really slack on my videos. So I'm ready to get back into it. Let me know how this mic sounds on the video to y'all, and give me some feedback on that. I can make adjustments or however. So if you try these, let me know. If you create them a different way, let me know what you put in them. And I put a little milk in them. I started with half a cup, and I added a dash more milk and pepper and some more garlic powder and different things. I added a little more to it. It's measuring with your heart. You can just do general measurements. A teaspoon of this, tablespoon of this, tablespoon of that, teaspoon of this, or whatever. Create it the way you want it to be, what you like to go in your recipes. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get off here, and I hope y'all try these. And if you do, let me know. Or if you make something, a different version, let me know. I'd like to try it too. We all learn from each other. And remember to live moment to moment, because that's all we're promised, and make those moments count. And if someone hasn't told you today that they love you, remember, I love you, and thank you for your support and always being here for my videos and leaving comments and so forth. Let's grow this channel. Let's keep on going. I love y'all. Have a great day. And again, I'm Cynthia McCarter. I'm just a plain ordinary girl, just creating magic in the kitchen with my own little brain here. I just start thinking about ingredients and what can go together, and it's all trial and error. Have fun in the kitchen, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.